children. Today I am going to teach you Unit 6 Prose, the Noble Bishop. Noble means person having high moral principles, high quality of moral values that people is having. So them are calling as noble person. Here noble bishop is there. Bishop means in church we know very well that priest will be there, no? They are calling as bishop. Who will doing orthodox work in churches, they are calling as bishop. Here this the noble bishop written by Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo. He wrote the moral principle a bishop had in his life. How he cultivated that moral values and how did it help to one person who was actually a criminal. That how he turned that criminal into a good citizen. That story is here in this lesson. That's the noble bishop. The person who is having high moral principles in his life, no? That person is calling as noble person. Here bishop is a priest. That a person doing orthodox work in church is calling as a bishop. Written by Victor Hugo. So here that about the Victor Hugo, that he was a French poet, novelist and dramatist of romantic dramas. He wrote romantic dramas. He was a poem and he was a poet and he was also a dramatist. He was a French poet. That Victor Hugo, he was a French poet, novelist and dramatist. And he born on 26th February 1802 in France. That French people, that he was French poet, he belongs to France. So here that Victor Hugo, he was a French poet, novelist and dramatist, and he born on 26th February 1802 in France, and he died on 22nd May 1885 in France only. And he died cause of pneumonia. He got pneumonia disease and so he died. And 60 years he served in English literature. He worked in English literature more than 60 years. So this is about the writer Victor Hugo. So here Victor Hugo wrote about the person who changed. He was actually criminal. That person was criminal, and due to the moral high values that cultivated by bishop in his life, he changed that person into a normal person and to lead a good life. Next, in his future days, he led a good life. He changed himself as criminal into a good citizen. So here, before going to the lesson, here pre-reading activity is there. Read the following incident and answer the questions that follow. Imagine that there is a pet animal named Saundarya. She is a pony, very friendly with all the residents of the neighborhood. Here one story given, that imagination story one given for you people, that there was a pony, that it belongs to one person, but it was very attached to all the peoples in the neighborhood. It was loving so much to all. But her master is very passive and unfriendly. That the master of that pony was very possessive one and unfriendly with all the people. But this pony was very friendly and very loving to all the neighborhood people. An adolescent boy from the next street comes on his motorbike and runs over her accidentally. What happened, children? That one not adult, means before adolescent age we are calling, no? That is boy, he came on his bike and he gave a dash to that pony, and that pony was injured so much with that accident. Soundara is wounded badly and she is unable to walk easily. She wounded due to that accident. She wounded badly and she was unable to walk also. She slowly walks into your compound in a pool of blood. That what she did, that in front of your house maybe it happened, means it will definitely enter to your house compound only, because it was unable to walk so much, it was injured. She looks at you seeking your help. That it looks at you and it need help that time, because it was so much injured with that accident and it was unable to move. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡ್ಡಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ? ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆರ್ you are making that one to go out of the compound. What is your reaction in that moment? If imagine this incident, if it happens, means what you are going to do in that moment. ಆಯ್ತು, ಈ ಥರ ಏನಾದರೂ ಆದಾಗ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಹೊಡೆದು ಓಡಿಸ್ತೀರೋ ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರೋ? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ pony? So here few questions given for you. Which is the animal that is referred to in the above incident? So obviously pony means a short breed of horse only. Horse, that's pony means a short breed of horse is calling as pony. So they definitely it is the animal horse only referred in this paragraph. Why do you think that the pet has entered only your compound and not that of others? Why do you think like so? It will enters to your compound only, not others, because that what is your reaction in that moment? ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ? ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ? ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. If it entered to your compound only, then what is your reaction in that moment? What you are going to do? How would you treat the wounded pet? Discuss this incident with your teacher and classmates. Here they asked to discuss what you are going to do. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ದಟ್ ಪೋನಿ ಆರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಪೋನಿ ಟು ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್, ಓಡಿಸ್ತೀರೋ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರೋ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ರೀ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಟು ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಶೋಸ್ ದ moral values, moral principle of a person, to know about the moral values, because that wounded, it's our duty to treat that wounded pony, is it children? So at that time what is your reaction? How you are going to behave with that pony is the question for you. So think and answer for it. Now here this is the play actually, scene 1, scene 2, this is a drama that he wrote in drama style only, that Victor Hugo wrote drama only. 2 scenes will come here. In the first scene what will happen here? See here, the noble bishop written by Victor Hugo. Scene 1. In scene 1 what will happen? The table is laid for dinner. Silver plates are set on the table. The bishop is seated. His sister Baptistine is ready to serve. A convict enters. What happened here? In first scene, when the curtain will up, that time first scene started. In that scene, that they were ready to take the dinner. Night time, they were ready to take the dinner and everything arranged on the dining table. That silver plates are there and bishop is ready to take the food and his sister is ready to serve the food for bishop, and everything, food and plates all are ready on the dining table. This is in the scene 1. Convict. Hostly. See here, my name is Zone Walzone. I am a big convict. I have been 19 years in a galleys. 4 days ago I was set free. I have walked for miles. I haven't eaten anything for 3 days. That when they were ready to take the food, no? That time convict means a criminal, prisoner. We are calling as convict means prisoner. That who got punishment in jail, no, that one is calling as prisoner or convict. When the bishop was ready to take the dinner and his sister was ready to serve the dinner, that time one convict entered in that room, that dinner hall. That person entered and he introduced himself as he was a convict, he was a prisoner, that he 19 years he was in a jail. Galaxy means the place, the ship. ಖೈದಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬಂಧಿಸಿ ಇಡುವಂತಹ ಹಡಗು. ಗ್ಯಾಲಸಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಸನರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕೀಪ್ ದ ಶಿಪ್. That he was 19 years he spent in that galaxy only, and 4 days back only he relieved from that galaxy. He explained himself that he said directly to bishop that he was a convict. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಪರಾಧಿ, ನಾನು 19 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಜೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಈಗ 4 ದಿನಗಳ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನಾನು ಜೈಲಿಂದ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ 3 ಡೇಸಿಂದ ನಾನು ಊಟನೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. I have asked at every inn. All I was told was, get out, I want food. I am starving, give me food quickly. He said directly that, he didn't say anything, that he said directly to bishop that he was a criminal, convict, and he suffered 19 years in a jail. That galaxy means the place. ಕೈದಿಗಳನ್ನು ಇಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಹಡಗು. ಯುದ್ಧ ಕೈದಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬಂಧಿಸಿ ಇಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಯೂಸ್ವಲಿ, ಅಂಥದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಇವನಿದ್ದ 19 years. And he was so much hungry that he wanted food immediately. From 3 days he didn't eat, because wherever he went and asked, no, they told him to get out from their house only. ಇವನು ಖೈದಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀನು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರೋ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಊಟವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ he was so much hungry and he wanted food quickly. Bishop calmly, sister, put another plate on the table and put some sheets on the bed in the alcove. Trembling and stifling a scream, Baptistine goes to carry out the orders. That what happened here, that bishop told that to put one more plate on the dining table for that convict, and he ordered to his sister that go and make arrangement of his bed. ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಟನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಅವನು ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕು ಮತ್ತು ಅವನ ಹಾಸಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಿಷಪ್ he said to his sister. He was with fear, she was shaking, that sister was shaking with fear, and she went out from that place to make bed arrangement for that convict. ಹಾಸಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Bishop, friend, sit down and warm yourself. You may be tired. While we have supper, your bread will be made ready. That he called him as a friend. Friend, sit down. Come and sit with me and take dinner. Then that time your bed will be ready. Then you take rest also. That bishop, see how kind he was. He told that convict as a friend. He called him as a friend and asked him to sit and take the ಫುಡ್. ಊಟವನ್ನು ಮಾಡು, ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೂಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಮಾಡು, ನೀನು ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಂತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಕಾನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್. ಕಾನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್, ಡೂ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಕಾನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್. ಹಿ ಸೆಡ್, ನಿನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಅಪರಾಧಿ, ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್, ನಿನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯು ಕಾಲ್ ಮಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸೇ ಗೆಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಡಾಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಡಸ್. You called me friend? Why can't you say get out dog? These steps all told to me. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬೈದು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ನನ್ನ, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ನೀನನ್ನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಅವನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಸೋಲ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ನೀನು ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಆತ್ಮ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆನೆವರ್ ಹಿ ವೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫುಡ್, ನೋ, ದಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. They didn't give any respect to this person because they know he is a criminal. But here what happened, children, that bishop, he said, called him as a friend and told him to sit with him and take the dinner also. That he told that you are maybe a great soul. So thank you, you are calling me as a friend. that all told me to get out dog. This time they scolded me, but you are calling me as a friend. You are maybe a great soul. Thank you. This type he said. Bishop, you are suffering. You are hungry and thirsty. The bishop said, you are suffered a lot. Okay, you are hungry and you are thirsty. ನಿನಗೆ ಹಸಿವೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನೀರು ಅಡಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀನು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ನೊಂದಿದ್ದೀಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮೀ. You should not say thanks to me because you suffered a lot. You are hungry from 3 days and you didn't drink water also. You are thirsty also. Then don't say thanks to me. See how good moral value that bishop had. Sister, the lamp gives a very poor light. Bring the silver candlesticks and light them. That he said to his sister. That Baptist and his sister was there, no? And he called her and told her that this gives very lamp gives very little light, so you bring that silver candles and bright that gives the more light. You bring that candles, that silver candlesticks. You bring, it seems that bishop said, ಬೆಳ್ಳಿಯ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಾ, ಇದು ಯಾಕೋ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬೆಳಕನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅವು ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಇವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಾ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತನ್ನ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Baptist goes to the mantle, bring the silver candlesticks and lights them. She serves them supper, soup, cheese, mutton and large loaf of bread. The convict devours, eat up something greedily. Devours means eat greedily because he was hungry from 3 days, no? So what he did, he ate up something greedily that he won't stop eating. He started to eat so much fast and with greediness he started to, because he was suffering from 3 days. He didn't get food from 3 days and he started to eat so fastly. ಈಗ ಹಸಿವು ಭಾಳ ಆದಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ತಿಂತೀವಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಗಬ ಗಬ ಆ ಥರ ತಿನ್ನಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ. Bishop to convict, you must have suffered a lot. The bishop asked when he was eating, no, that time bishop asked to that convict that you may suffered a lot, that ನೀನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಏನಾದರೂ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿರಬೇಕು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. My God, yes, that's a long time ago. That was when I was a man. Now I am not a man. I am a number 24601. That he said, yes, I suffered a lot in my life when I was a man. That all are recognizing me as a man. With name they are calling me that time. That 19 years back, actually he was telling that 19 years back story. That time I was a man, but now all are recognizing me in this number. Khaidi number anta heli koಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. That all are calling with that number only. No one is calling with their names. The prisoners are calling by their numbers. So now he is telling that yes, I suffered a lot when I was man, but now I remembered in all memories in number only. 24601 was my number. That's see, 19 years he was in jail, no? So he forgot his name also because all were calling in number only. So he recognized the number only. And I have lived in hell for 19 years. Jail, galaxy means that was not a heaven. That want to be a heaven, is it? That jail means jail. That is a punishment. That he calling that one as a hell. He calling that galaxy as a hell because he was suffered a lot in that jail and he was not ready to remember that days also. 19 years he spent there. For what purpose he spent that one? See, very silly reason. Due to that silly reason he got galaxy or jail. Bishop said, tell me about it, about the hell you lived in. That he said, okay, you tell me why you went there, why you went that, why you became a criminal convict, why you went that galaxy, what is the problem, why you got the punishment there for 19 years. You explain me. That bishop said to that convict. Convict said, it's so long ago, I forgot dreamily. I lived with my sister and her 7 children. That he started to tell his story why he went to that jail or why he became criminal. That long ago days, that 19 years back only, he was with his sister and her 7 children. They were staying in one place. That convict sister and sister's 7 children. Then suddenly and very rapidly, yes, I remember, she was ill. We had no food. I could get no work. See, he started to remember the incidents what happened 19 years back, and he started to tell that story in front of bishop. That he started to tell that he was with his sister, and that with sister's 7 children, they were living in one place, and that sister became ill, and that children, and he didn't get food for so many days, and he didn't get the job also. That convict, now he became convict, no, he didn't get the job also that time 19 years back. The children were starving, so I stole some bread. See what happened. Due to hungry, he stolen a bread, loaf of bread he stolen. See, that's not at all a big one, but they were hungry, no, that he stole that bread. ಹಸಿವು ಒಂದು ಬ್ರೆಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಕಳುವು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಹಸಿವಿಗಾಗಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹಸ್ತಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇವನು ಹಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಪಾಕೆಟನ್ನು ಅವನು ಕಳುವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. I was sentenced to 19 years in the galaxy. That's it. For only bread, packet of bread he stolen, because he was hungry, and that small children, they were also hungry. So due to that matter, he stolen a bread packet. For that he got 19 years jail, galaxy. 19 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಪಾಕೆಟ್ಗಾಗಿ 19 ವರ್ಷ ಅವನು ಜೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. 19 years in hell. Sobs then began my stay in hell. Sobs means that he started to cry. That noise we are making while crying, we are making noise, breathing sound, no? That he started to do that one, and he spent 19 years in that hell, that galaxy. That he is told he was spent 19 years in that jail, that due to one small bread packet. They chained me up like a wild animal. They lashed me like a hand. What they were doing? They chained. They tied him in a chain. They were treating him as an animal, and they were giving so much trouble to this man. But he stole only. He stole only one packet of bread. But for that one only he got this much of punishment, that he was chained in a like animal. We are going to tie, no, animals, that dog and all with chain. Like so he was also tied, and he was ill treated in that galaxy. I fed on filth for 19 years. 19 years they took away my name. See what happened? 19 years he spent in that galaxy, so he forgot his name only. Now he is remembering only number 24601. ಅವನು ತನ್ನ ಹೆಸರನ್ನೇ ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ನಾನು 24601 ಅಂತ ಅವನು ಕರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನ ಹೆಸರೇ ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅವನು ಆ ಜೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. They took away my name, they took away my soul, and they gave me a devil in its place. That with the punishment, they have more punishment they were giving, no, and they were treating him as an animal only. So he lost his good soul, and he became a devil. ಮನುಷ್ಯತ್ವನೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಗುಣಗಳು ಅವನಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಳ್ತವೆ. 19 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯಿಂದ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನಸ್ಸೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದ. And he forgot his name also, and he remembering only number. I was a man once, I am a beast now, and they made me what I am. Now I am free to starve. ನಾನು ಅವಾಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿದ್ದೆ, ಈಗ ರಾಕ್ಷಸನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಹಸಿವಿಗಾಗಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಬಲ್ಲೆ ಈಗ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು that convict told to bishop. Bishop, my son, you have suffered much, but there is hope for all. You can have rest now. That after listening his story, bishop said that, oh my God, you suffered a lot. So you take lunch, dinner, and take the rest. Your bed is ready. Go and take rest there. Convict, hope, ha ha ha, laughs loudly. That he said that in future days you will be a good person, and that he laughed, that convict laughed loudly, and he went to sleep there. You have walked far, you are tired. Lie down and sleep on the couch there. Good night, young man. That bishop said that you may be tired because without food and by walk only he moved from 3 days, no? That he didn't get food also and he became very weak and tired. So bishop told him to go and sleep on his cot. That bishop's sister made ready, know, that place where he has to sleep. There he went and slept there, and bishop said him good night and he went to sleep also. After sleeping, what will happen here? John Walden was so exhausted that he fell asleep immediately. That he was so much tired. From 3 days he didn't get any food, and he came by walk only. He went from the walked 3 days continuously. So what happened? He was so much tired and he slept immediately. Towards the middle of the night he woke up. What happened? He actually slept that night immediately, but in midnight he got up from his bed. What awoke him was the bed. It was long, long ago since he had slept on a bed. He started reflecting about those 19 years because that they were tied him in a chain. He didn't get any bed to sleep there in Galaxy. That what happened here, now he is sleeping on the bed, no, that he started to go back, that he started to remember whatever happened in 19 years. He didn't get single bed also to sleep 19 years because he was tied like a animal in that jail. He had been sentenced for stealing bread. See, one packet of bread he stolen due to hungry, but he was sentenced for 19 years. He suffered 19 years in a galaxy and he was tired. He didn't get proper food and he can't sleep on the bed also 19 years. He tried to escape many times. That actually he tried to escape many times from that jail. But again, whenever he will try, no, he will become failure in that one, and again 1 more year extra he has to stay in that galaxy only. He had been sentenced for stealing bread. He tried to escape many times. Each time he was caught, the court increased his sentence. See, actually he wants to escape from that place, but whenever he was trying, no, he will catch, and again the court will increase his sentence days of years that was going to increase. That every time 1 year that court will increase his sentence. And 19 years had gone by. He stayed there only 19 years because of stealing a bread pocket. He suffered there 19 years without proper food and without proper bed. He stayed there 19 years. He had entered the gallows sobbing and shuddering. Sobbing means breathing noisily while crying. While crying, we will breathing loudly. No, that noise will come from our nose. That's calling a sobbing. And shuddering means that shiver with fear. That he spent all nights, 19 years nights also he spent with crying and shivering, shaking in fear. He spent his 19 years. He came out hard, and once he was free, he asked for work. That whenever he was free, no, that time they will give work to him to do. But no one was willing to take him. The cathedral clock struck 2. John Welzen thought about the silverware that was laid on the table for dinner. That what happened here, children? That he wants to do work, but no one was ready to give him work. That because he was convict means no one is ready to give him work. But he started to think that the silverware that was laid down on the dining table, no, that he was started to think about that silverware. Silverware was laid on the table for dinner. That whenever when he was taking dinner, no, that time he observed that there was a silverware on the table. He rose to his feet, hesitated for a moment, listened and walked cautiously to the adjacent room. That what he did, he thought about the silverware that spread on the dining table, and he got up from his bed, and he went to move slowly towards that another one room that very near to that, attached to his room, that bishop's room, that he was sleeping there, and he moved slowly to that room. ಅವ್ನು ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಅವ್ನು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ವೇರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ವೇರ್ ನೆನಪಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎದ್ದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಅವನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಪಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೇನೆ ಬಿಷಪ್ ರೂಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಡೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್. The rays of the moonlight shone on the bishop's face. He slept tranquilly, means peaceful. Tranquilly means peacefully. That he saw what bishop is doing, but he was slept peacefully. He was slept, and he moved slowly without making noise. He moved, and he saw that in moonlight he saw bishop's face. He was sleeping very peacefully. John Walton stood terrified at this radiant figure. That he stood and terrified means feel extreme fear. With fear he saw that bishop's face, that he was sleeping. He was quite calm. He was peacefully. That bishop was sleeping. He saw from the place, he stood out of that room only, and he saw that bishop was sleeping. The moral world has no greater spectacles than this, a troubled and restless conscience on the verge of something on evil deed. Conscience means a person's moral sense of right or wrong. That time that person, that convict was not ready to think what he is doing, whether it is right or wrong. He was not ready to think about that, because he suffered lot in 19 years in that galleys. Galleys means that he was not ready to think what he is doing now, whether that is right or wrong. He lost his conscience, and he was not ready to think what he is doing, whether that is right or wrong. An evil deed contemplating the sleep of a good man. That he thought, that bishop thought that he was actually noble person. He won't think that criminal ideas won't come in his mind. So he peacefully slept on his bed. But this person, he is a convict, and he moved slowly towards the bishop, and he saw that he was sleeping, it seems, and he was not ready to think whether he is doing right or wrong. That bishop believed this convict, and he gave place him to sleep. But what he is doing, see, he saw the silverware, took it, crossed the room, jumped out of the window. That what he did, see, that convict, that bishop believed him and gave him space to sleep in his house only. But this convict, what he did, he took that silverware and he jumped from the window, and he went out of the house. From through the window he jumped and gone away. Ran across the garden, leaped over the wall like a tiger and fled. What he did, he took that silverware ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಿಟಕಿಯಿಂದ ಹಾರಿ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡನ್ನು ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಹತ್ತಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಜಿಗಿದು ಅವನು ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ದಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೈಗರ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಟೈಗರ್, ಈ ವಾಲ್, ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ವಾಲನ್ನು ಹುಲಿ ಥರ ಹತ್ತಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವನು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಜಿಗಿದು ಆ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ವೇರನ್ನು ಕಳು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಗರಿ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ದಟ್ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಬಿಲೀವ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕನ್ವಿಕ್ಟ್, and but that convict, what he did the same thing. That time he stolen a bread, now he started to steal this silverware. So this is the half part of the lesson I did now. In next part I will continue and I will complete the lesson. Thank you.